Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 26 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We are Emperor Sigurd Ring of Scandinavia. Apologies for mispronunciation there. We are immortal, and we're trying to get married to this lovely lady who we will in about a year-ish. She's not going to like us, but fuck it, whatever. We're currently at war with Pomerania and some other places for the holy site of Braunschweig, specifically Paderborn, but Braunschweig. Um, I mean, we're winning. Of course, we're winning. This kid needs a guardian. Looks like he's good at either stewardship or chancellery stuff. We'll make him a diplomat. There we go. Nice little fight there. The opposition here hired a mercenary band, so we'll deal with them. If we wipe out the mercenary band, it means that other people, well, we don't wipe it out, we just mean that it takes a bit for them to be hireable again. Okay, we've noticed Marshal Bjorg's hard work and everyone seems to like her. Where's Marshal Bjorg? Here we go. We can send her to heighten morale or recruit more soldiers. I think morale is a good idea. Yeah. Okay. He is sending an army into Altmark. They'll get there on the 11th of March. And then we're going to try and head to Hamburg. But we will be able to intercept them. And these guys should move over this way. And yep, look at that, crushed. And we'll follow them around for a little bit more. Come on, there we go. Yeah, they were stacked fairly centrally. I'm fine with them having that and running away with it. I'm going to go and take the objective. Although, I'll take this one on the way as well. We're just going to crush it. Thank you. We also kidnapped a few lovely young ladies. And an insane one, okay. Well, good work, boys. Head on over to Braunschweig. Crush it. And crush it again. Thank you. All right, so that's 82%. He won't give up on 82%. And yeah, this is going to give us a lot of moral authority. He's not stopping there. That's interesting. Well, let's see if we can intercept him again. So he's going to get up there on the 3rd, 12th versus the 17th. Yep, easy. Oh, and we should still be building things, shouldn't we? Obviously, we're not going to build anything with money because we're losing that at the moment. But we can definitely build prestige buildings. In fact, we should always be building prestige buildings when we can. Oh, I can marry the lovely Simon bint Kolema. It's going to cost us a little bit of what do you call it, prestige, but that's fine. And she also has a negative fertility because, well, being a theologian sort of thing. That's just how that is. Now, where are they running to? Dolomici again? That's fine. Let's hunt on down to Dolomici. Prince Halil should get... No, piss off. God. Captured this dude. 10 gold, jeez. Really don't care. Alright, we'll sit here for a little bit and let this army come on over. Get rid of a lot of this. So at 94%, I think this siege will probably win us the battle. Of the war, sorry. Fuck off, fuck off. Come on. There we are, that's 100%. Oh, and we kidnapped a few people as well. Nobody worth much. This kid needs an education. Whoops. Alright, and let's end this war. So we're going to enforce demands, which gives us exactly what it should. Done. Now, a lot of things have just happened. First of all, we need to get that there, we need to get that there, we need to give this to a proper holder person. That's all part of the same duchy, Brunswick. So, and of course I am threatening. I need to pick an ambition. Peace for 5 years? I mean, it's the only ambition I can pick. So peace for 5 years. Now I need to find somebody to give this land to. I thought we had somebody, but fuck it, I'll pick another one. This guy. Done. Grant him the landed title of Braunschweig, of Osnabrück, and of Oldenburg. There it is. Congratulations, mate. And if you don't mind, please marry this one. Done. Okay, and as soon as these armies get back, we'll be able to get rid of the troops, which is now very important because we're losing a fair amount of money. Come on, thank you. Put them down and put them down. Beautiful. I'm going to keep these guys just hanging around near Holstein. Now, here's the thing. We've got 59% moral authority. We can reform the Germanic faith, and we will do that. The Germanic Reformation. The ancient Germanic religion is proving unable to withstand the onslaught of the cross and the moon. Rather than abandoning the old ways, Filkir Segedar and the most powerful priests have decided to reform the Germanic faith. With codified rites, a holy scripture, and a strict church hierarchy under a single leader, they hope that the reformed Germanic faith is better armed to fight back against the weak and effeminate foreign beliefs. For 4. So our moral authority has shot the fuck up just then, because we're an organized religion, plus 20%, diplomacy of me, 2.5%, and piety of me, 25%. So that's only going to get better. And I think we're going to get piety out of it, for sure. Yeah, dynasty controls Germanic. So yeah, now we're no longer Emperor Sigurdaring, we are Filkir Sigurdaring. The God Emperor himself. All right. So, first of all, congratulations to me. Second of all, we just need absolute tribal organization. How's that going anyway? We could do that. Oh, we could totally do that. I'm not ready for it yet, though. I want these places to upgrade all of their prestige shit. Concubine's pregnant, but I think I was away, so doubt besets me. Ah, right, but now, because we're an organized religion, we can do amazing things such as demanding religious conversion. Now, it's only going to happen if they like us, so generally we have to send people gifts and things like that. But sometimes that doesn't matter. But it looks like we are going to need a little bit more money this time. So what I'm going to do, set these guys to half reinforce. Actually, I'm not going to set them to reinforce at all. I'm going to raise up a small army. Now, I can raise up the vassals and they won't care. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And we're going to use them to raid with. So normally this would be an abuse of power because, I mean, I'm using my vassals to raid. Like, come on, guys. If they start getting pissy at me, which I don't think they will, then we'll call it off. But this also means that I can start slamming home some of my retinue reinforce, because that does pretty much flatline me. Yep, so we have this lovely little title here. I don't know if it does anything amazing, but it does mean that we can, declare holy wars, for example. We're not going to do it because that would be insane right now. And also we've got levies raised. Whoops. Do we have an issue with... Yeah, so there's going to be a few old Germanic places, which does give us a little bit of a rebellion risk, but we'll be fine. Speaking of fine, though, I want to get out of this army. Ah, feels good, doesn't it? Now we're in a very good position to resist the... All right, so they are going to get pissed at me for it. Must only be when it's during war. All right, boys, you can sit the fuck down. That's irritating. So what I'm going to do is tell these guys to stop reinforcing. We've got about $6 worth of shit to raise. So now we've got about 5 because it was like 630 or something like that. That's too much. Okay, that's looking all right. How about that? Yeah, I think that's fine. And that'll actually be enough. And we'll go and raid something. Good. And the Germanic pagan to, sorry, the old Germanic to Reformed Germanic conversions should be fairly simple. Should be. I don't guarantee anything. Alright, some raiding troops. I'm going to put Ale in charge because he's got that planter trait, and that's amazing. And actually, does she like me at all? Nope, that's fine. Fair raiding party, yep. Get on the boat. Let's go raid some bitches. But who? Brittany's out of the question at the moment. How are these fuckers going? Quite well for themselves. 330. Can we get, like, just a little bit more? About $1.30. Just 9 more ships? I think that'll be fine. What's happening here? So the King of Bavaria can marry my daughter. Yep, sure, that's fine. Alright, let's head on over to Venice. That's odd. We are still gaining a little bit of money, so I think we should pay my wife. And then demand a religious conversion. She won't do it just yet. She needs something else first. I'll make her the standard bearer and see if that changes anything. It does. Excellent. What have we got here? Child who needs an education. Good, so she's converted to the Germanic faith. So I can probably revoke her honorary title. It'll take her down by 30. Yeah, I don't care if she's of the proper religion, then she's fine. Excellent. So I'm not going to try and change the opinion of this one because we did steal her and she is a lunatic. This one, however, she's also a syphilitic lunatic, unfortunately. I'm going to actually set her aside because she is somewhat not great. I mean, she's got syphilis. Not a ruler. Must be a woman, not married. Adult, yes. Genius. Wait. She's 18. She's a genius. And it'd be fine with me. Okay. Done. Not a problem with that. There we go. So now I've got this one as a concubine. No dramas. Alright, so let's head in. Get our raiding over. I mean, just by sitting here, we loot like $80. Do we want him to be diligent? Yeah, loot. This kid's pretty awesome. I mean, look at these stats, and that's before he's even gotten a class trait. Educate this one in diplomacy with you. So with 4, I don't think we can demand a religious conversion based on that. I don't have enough money to pay her off. Oh, awesome. We found a strange looking key made of an unknown metal. It matches the chest. So we've slowly opened it. We found 10 gold. I mean, okay, that's fine, I suppose. And look, we've already got 134 out of a place. I'm actually, while I think about it, hang on, let's put us in control of a damned army. Resign. This guy, I guess. I'm going to take this boat and go and dock it, and then we're going to bring it back. We're just going to deposit that 130 whatever gold, because I think that getting through Palestrina is going to take us longer than the time that that boat takes. And even if it doesn't, Palestrina will only give us like 7 gold or something. Nope. Ah, looks like one of the patricians raised up part of his army or something. So here's our fleet over here. Geez, being able to navigate the rivers is just great. Oops. Come on. There we go. Very good. Now get back home. Or over here. See, I think they might get through the castle before the boats get back, but it shouldn't matter. With a truce expiring with Bosun, the mutilator of your... That revolt is still going. It's almost over, but damn. It's pretty funny. Yeah, so we would have only gotten 7.7 gold out of it, which, whatever. And we should get back before the Bishopric of Rialto goes. Should. Hopefully. So let's just have a look at religions real quick. So the Romova religion, unfortunately, King Brashislav is Slavic, which means to be all of this, but Romova religion itself would be fairly easy to do. Shame it's only one county. Oh well. Win some, lose some, and all that sort of thing. Right, let's start paying money for people to like us more. Have some cash. Convert to my religion. Excellent. Now, yeah, we can't do it with people in who are in jail, unfortunately. Demand conversion sort of thing. Alright, we've kidnapped this lovely lady. Anybody who's actually ransomable? No. This lovely lady and another one at some point. Which should have actually pumped our moral authority up even more. Yeah, look at that. That's great. It's very good. Now, I think we do want to be feudal, but we could be a merchant republic. I mean, it's an option. I don't think it's a very good option, but it is an option. Okay, let's have a look at these things. I think these guys are still building something. Yep. You guys could use the weaponsmith. Thank you. Awesome. Keep it coming. So yeah, we'll have a few years of raiding while the prosperity thingy continues. I know it's a very technical term. We don't even have to sack temples anymore. We can just do the passive loot if we wanted. It's probably quicker and easier. Stewardship for you then. Or we'll just have this one. Yeah, that's a good one actually. Come on, the last town. High Chief of Denmark declared a holy war on this guy. That's probably not such a smart idea because he's a Catholic. I mean, go for your life, mate, but you're probably going to lose it. I mean, I do like where he's coming from with it, but, you know. Hang the fuck on. Did we lose a Viking trait? We lost a Viking trait for some reason. When the fuck did that happen? When we swapped religions. When we swapped religions, we lost a Viking trait. Right. Well, now we got it back again. Did not expect that to happen. Now, we need a court physician because the other one must have died or something. The Empress will do. Oh yeah, and seeing as he died, we now need a lot of education. You're good at everything. This kid's good. So let's make you a learning person. And this one's good at military, so we'll make her a military chick. I'll look after that one. Thank you very much. All right, we're back on the boat. Let's just stop off and get raiding a little bit. We might actually besiege Istria because he's pulled his troops out. And because it'll be funny. How long will it take? Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Looks like we kidnapped a lot more people. That's good. Still usurp that high chiefdom just to be funny, I guess. Yeah, he's probably way too busy fighting over there in the revolt to worry about coming over here and rescuing his capital, I want to say. But whatever he is doing, it'll have to wait until next episode when we'll also have a little bit of a feast. So, in the meantime, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.